Oh, shit. I think it's true. Shit. I'm back. Goddamn. I'm back into this. Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name's Cody Jones, and it's true. It's real motherfucking true, man. I'm back in the recording again, baby. And honestly, man, I got a bunch of videos coming out soon. As soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going to be slamming tons more videos, man. I'm back into this bitch. I'm back into recording. Yeah, damn, it feels good. It feels damn good to be back into recording again. And honestly, man, what better way to come back into recording videos than to come back, boom, just like that, with the fucking Spotify video. I'm excited as a motherfucker to talk about this because as soon as I hopped onto Spotify and onto YouTube, I already decided that, you know what, I'm going to be coming back into videos because there's a whole lot of shit that I really want to fucking record and talk about. And there's so many things I got to say, man. I'm back into this, though. I'm back into recording, baby. It's realer than a motherfucker that I'm here, man. New videos dropping. Podcast returning, baby. God damn, I'm back. And honestly, man, I feel good, you know, I feel really good. I feel like I finally found the spark. I finally found the all spark. I found the passion of recording videos again. Now, the last video I made a while ago, it was still somewhat in June. It was somewhat in early or mid-June. I was really losing, I wouldn't say I was losing the passion of recording videos, but I was dealing with a lot of shit mentally and emotionally, you know, because the death of a friend, and I mean, it's a whole long story that I don't want to get into. I mean, a lot of it I was just really, um, I wouldn't say I was losing passion in this, you know, because I fucking love doing YouTube, man. I'm back into this. I wouldn't be back here doing this if I didn't love recording videos, if I didn't love recording podcast episodes. I wouldn't be doing this shit if I didn't love it, you know? And I love recording videos. I love talking to you people all over the world and all that, you know? It's like, the fact that you guys watch my videos, man, it makes me happy that a motherfucker, you know? And honestly, man, I'm back into this. And I'm happy that I found the passion of recording again, you know? And I figured what better way than to jump into it, you know? So, other than that, man, let's get it cracking, baby. Also, the podcast coming back on the 3rd, this Thursday, baby. Back into this motherfucker. You know, the podcast is coming back, and be sure to check it out. I'm going to be a guest on the Stephen M. Green podcast. Yeah, he hit me up on social media asking me if I wanted to be a guest on his podcast. I said, "Fuck yeah, man, let's do it. I'm down." You know, so despite the fact that it was like a 30-minute, 40-minute episode, I mean, we talked a lot about. We talked a bit about a few things, you know, like with energy drinks, with people that we would love to have on our podcasts and we were also talking about his EP, which I'm really excited to check out as soon as that shit drops. I'm gonna fucking get on that immediately on Friday. Well, next Friday. uh, I'm gonna hop onto that shit next Friday when it drops on Spotify. So I think it was called Indecisive by Stephen M. Green. You know, I'm excited to check out this album, check out this EP. Also, peep it, man. I'm on his podcast. I'm his guest, and I'm happy that he asked me. And he's like, I'm also gonna have the recording on my podcast as well. So it's like we're sharing the content on both podcasts. But honestly, man, let's just get into this shit. And the first thing that we're gonna be discussing is the one and only Aaron Dantes Yates, aka Tech Nine, baby. New album dropped. I peeped it. I heard that shit all the way through. And honestly, man, I don't really have very much to say on it. Like, I'm fucking. Oh my gosh. Give me a break, guys. You know, it's like I'm just now coming back from this shit. So I'm gonna fucking pause in a moment real quick. Right. Alright, so I checked out the new album and I believe it was called Bliss. You know, so this shit just dropped. And honestly, despite the fact that this album Bliss has 25 songs, I only liked about 13 of them. And some of them were already on, like, were already out before the album dropped. You know, it's like he was dropping a few singles here and there, you know. So out of those 25 songs, I only liked 13. But I was really fucking with a lot of them, you know. Badge of Honor, that shit was knocking. And coincidentally, the next song was called Knock with Conway the Machine, Jordan Lucas, and X-Ray. I wasn't too crazy about that one. I mean, I really fucked with Conway the Machine and Jordan Lucas, but I wasn't really feeling this song in particular. You know, Casey, huh? Casey, what? That shit was bumping. I was digging it. They know me and tell everyone things I like. 3D, what? We're hungry and thirsty. Where's Paul Bennett? Pull out. I don't know if I like Pull Out. Yeah, I don't think I did. I wasn't really feeling that one. Father Figure, Food for Thought, Reach Us. I think I was really digging Reach Us. Scream, Drill Sergeant, A Metamorph, Dear Alley. Hold on. There was a few songs that I fucking thought that I added. Hold on. Okay, I stand corrected. I actually liked about 16 songs on this. Because apparently there was some that I forgot to give a like to. But, I mean, 16 out of 25 songs, I mean, I guess that qualifies as a 7.5, you know, a 7.5, you know. Maybe 6.5 for me, because there were some that I just wasn't feeling. But a 7, I'd qualify this album as a 6.5. It was dope. I was really fucking with this album. There was a lot of good songs on it. What? We're Hungry and Thirsty? That one fucking went hard, you know? Because it really stayed with that heavy metal sound, you know? I was really fucking with that shit. Alright, so some of the other things I do want to point out, even though I already gave it a rating, even though I already gave it a 6.5, there were some things that I kind of want to nitpick about, you know? It's like the fact that there were so many fucking features and not very many, like, Tech Nine alone kind of songs, you know? And it really seems like a lot of people are repeating the same shit, you know? Especially like, um, the game. You know, it's like he has so many fucking dope singles when it's just him. But the problem is, the rest of the entire album is filled with features and shit. I mean, and I get that a lot of people really want to fucking feature with people, and I understand that. You know, I mean, who the fuck wouldn't want to feature with these like astonishing artists and shit? But I mean, it's like you could save those for like bonuses and shit. It's like there's like what fucking one, two, 13 fucking songs with features and only 9 songs with just Tech Nine alone. You know, and it's like it really gets annoying when there are so many songs that like are completely filled with features, you know. And that was one of the things that I did not like with some of Game's albums is that the entire thing was just one, two, three, four songs alone, and the rest of it is just filled with a shit ton of people, including a bunch of artists that I never even fucking heard of, you know. But I, but that's just one of the little things I kind of want to nitpick about. I wasn't feeling Red Aura, or um, I wasn't feeling that one, or uh, Bro Mo, Lemony Snickets. I was not liking those 2 songs. But I mean, all the other songs that were really dope, that were really enjoyable to listen to. But it's like I was not caring all that much for them. You know, it's like I just instantly skipped it just like that. You know, because I just wasn't fucking feeling it. I mean, I kind of thought that this album didn't really um, captivate me as much as Tech Nine's other projects as of lately. Asinine was dope. Planet was dope. Fucking uh, Interfere, that shit was amazing to hear. And honestly, Planet is one of my top 3 favorite albums that Tech Nine has ever dropped. You know, next to Ever Ready and well, I'll explain some of my other favorites because I do plan to do a artist review for Tech Nine, especially since this album just dropped. But honestly, man, I was not feeling it, a lot of the songs on this, you know. But this album, it was dope regardless. I'd give it a 6.5, you know, because it was cool. I really fucked with it. There just were some songs I didn't really care for all that much. And now here we are with the fucking uh, honorable music mentions. Honorable music mentions. I almost fucking forgot that. And starting up with Derek King, Pick Me Up. I was really fucking with this one, you know, and y'all already know how I feel about Derek King. The dude's a homie. I fuck with his music, you know. This dude, he's really cool. Next, American Flags by Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun. Really liked it, you know, it really, that shit really slapped, you know, I was really fucking with it. Extra by Lecrae. I was really feeling it. I like the way it sounded. Next is Birthday by Saweetie, YG, and Tyga. I do want to note, I never listened to Saweetie's music, not one song. Maybe there was one with her featuring her. um, with her on the single, I was really feeling it. But that's because, well, I'm a fucking simp for her. But I was really digging this one. YG and Tyga, I really dig their music, including one of their other singles that came out a while ago, Platinum. That shit was hard as fuck. I really loved it. Next is On the Radar Freestyle by Drake and Central C. Really felt this one a little bit better than Drake's other shit. Next is the cover song for My Sweet Lord. Now, unlike the original song, which I do like, this one was done by the iconic son of Bob Marley himself, Damian Marley. And honestly, man, I've been a fan of Damian Marley since I think it was the Jamrock album. That was like the very first CD that I've ever heard by Damian Marley. And it really introduced me to reggae music, because I was familiar with Three Little Birds by Bob Marley, Redemption song, but that was like one or two songs that I knew and I was familiar with. But after I heard Damian Marley and after I got more familiar with Bob Marley himself, especially while watching a documentary that was once available on Netflix a while back, I was really fascinated and I became a fan of both Bob Marley and Damian Marley themselves. And so I started really like checking out more Damian Marley's music. And I've been a fan ever since. But My Sweet Lord, this is simply just a cover song of the original. I don't know if that means that he's back in the studio and he's recording again. I really don't know. I hope that's the case, because the last time Damian Marley recorded an album, that was back in uh, 2017 with the album Stony Hill, which I believe it came out somewhere around the time that Victory Laugh dropped. Around that time, I think. I think Stony Hill and Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle both came out around that time. Maybe the same year, maybe a year apart. I don't really remember. But I really remember that both of them were like enormously blown up all over YouTube and all that. So that's that one. Next is the Blood on My Nikes. Nikes with a Z by Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry. I don't know why the fuck I said Curry. I was just watching. I was just watching Black Panther 2 the other day, and now my brain like is just fucking saying Shirty and Curry. Like my brain, I'm fucking rusty with this, and it's only been 2 months. Featuring Juicy J. I really like this one. I'm a fan of Denzel Curry. I've been digging in some of his stuff as of lately. And finally, I'm So Done by William Singh and Keys Open Doors. That's quite his name. But yeah, man, I'm back in the recording, baby. I'm so happy to be doing this again as well. But on that, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if you want me to continue doing these Spotify videos. Comment down below or just say welcome back or something. I mean, if the comment section is empty, then we got a problem because you ain't saying nothing. You ain't doing nothing. I mean, fucking say hi or some shit. I love reading the comments. I love interacting and replying to you guys. I love interaction, you know. It really makes it enjoyable. And also, fucking hit the likes, man, you know. Hit those likes right there in the video down below. And be sure to subscribe, you know, because if you guys are subscribing, that means that my channel is growing and more videos are coming in, you know. Hit those likes, comment down below, say hi, say where you're from, say something, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, man. I'm back into this bitch. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.